My name is Mario Rigby, and I am a modern-day explorer. I've traveled all around the world, but I'm back home where my spirit of adventure was born in the Turks and Caicos Islands. Diving into the history, culture, and natural wonders, I want to share with you the beauty of these islands in a way you've never seen before. The first thing you need to know about the Turks and Caicos is that it is a chain of islands. Searching for adventure, I headed over to Middle Caicos to walk the trail that I would discover was not only stunningly beautiful, but steeped in island history. To get between Providenciales and North Caicos is a quick 25-minute boat ride. I took an early trip which provided a spectacular opportunity to catch the sunrise. When I arrived to North Caicos, I rented a car and headed out on the main road across the island to the east. Middle Caicos and North Caicos are actually connected by a causeway, but this wasn't always the case. Before the causeway, residents wanting to travel between Middle and North Caicos had limited options.
Life growing up on the island, I used to go along these cliffs and fish along these cliffs.
Cardinal Arthur was born in Middle Caicos. I reached out to Mr. Arthur to find out more about the route known as the Crossing Place Trail.
Larmers of Bambara, they have to walk the same trail, go straight down.
I'm at the Crossing Place Trail, and how spectacular is this?
As a boy, I watched the people with lures on their head.
And they used to have it on their heads, so you carry it like this.
Yeah, they make straw baskets of the straws, and they put that on the head.
Although the shallow waters along the sweeping cliffs provide stunning landscapes, they aren't ideal for landing boats, so residents of Middle Caicos would walk to the westernmost point where they would cross the sea to reach the neighboring island of North Caicos.
And sometimes you go there, there's no boat to take you to North Caicos, so they have to wait until the tide gets low, and then they walk across if they're not afraid.
Wow.
From island to island to North Caicos.
Wow. After a short walk across an impressive plain, I reached a place known as the Blowing Hole. I took in the stunning beauty before venturing to a higher vantage point.
And when the tide began to flow, coming back, we try to get back on the other side. We had no shoe on our feet or nothing like that. We had to walk on coral, conch shells and stuff.
I can only imagine the men and women who trek miles and miles across this land, carrying handmade baskets over their heads. What a life that must have been. As I headed back to North, I made a stop into the Middle Caicos CoOp. The shop features the work of local artisans, including many forms of basketry. The market was created as an outlet to promote the traditional handcrafts and keep this part of our heritage alive. All right, that was exciting. We're gonna head back to Provo right now and we're gonna check out some basket weaving. Come follow me there.